We're cooked. Because for the first time in Fortnite history, the player count failed to reach 1 million concurrent players 2 days in a row. But I do have some good news to share, and this is not the end. So first, let's take a quick look. September 10th and September 11th, 2 days in a row where Fortnite peaked around 912,000 concurrent and then about 975,000 concurrent. And a part of this bump right here on the 13th is actually because of brain rot, because it looked like on Saturday Fortnite was not going to reach 1.5 million players, but it ended up reaching nearly 1.7 because of a creative map. So I want to give you guys some perspective real quick. Reaching these player counts still makes Fortnite the top 3 or 4 video game in the world based off of player count alone. There is no more than 2 or 3 games that are going to get over 1 million concurrent players consistently. And Fortnite has done it ever since it started sharing its public player count back in April of 2023 until now. Now, so far, everything I've said sounds extremely concerning, but I'm going to tell you why I am very optimistic about the next few weeks. And it starts with Epic delaying a major update twice. So the big Megazord update that was supposed to happen already has been delayed 2 times, and it has now been delayed to September 18th, this Thursday. It was supposed to come out last week, and then it was supposed to come out this Tuesday, and now it's going on to Thursday. Now, this might seem concerning. Maybe there's some bugs that they can't quite, solve, and that's why they're delaying it. But I don't think it's because of bugs. I think Epic realizes they have to make some major changes to Fortnite in order to save the player count and steer players back into the game instead of losing players week to week like they have been. So first, this is something that Epic already did, and they expanded the communication with this huge post about changes that they made to BR. You guys might have already seen this in game. They unvaulted some assault rifles. They made legendary weapons more rare, so they feel like a bigger impact when you get them. They adjusted floor loot, the spawn rate, the drop rate. They buffed and nerfed things, and they pretty much told us everything that they changed. This is wonderful communication. This is stuff that we used to get a lot back in chapter 1. So to see this happening right now, it does suck that we're getting it during a time where the player count is going down, but it's better than not having this communication and these changes at all.